All right, man, we are live. Let's do it live. Yeah. All right. Got it all set up. Got my tablet here. Got my headphones literally all ready. Learned my lesson. I'm getting everything right away. We're just going to have it set up. All right. So, see, there's the episode. I'm going to just go in and pause it real quick. No, no ads. None of that. None of that. No ads. I'm just waiting for it to load. Yo, what is up, guys? Hola, senor. What's up, Infinite Burst? Yo, a lot of people showed up. How's it going, man? Um, is it sad I only watched 6 episodes of Gachi? Yeah, man, you should get caught up, especially with season 5 being right around the corner. Definitely you want to get caught up. But yeah, just getting this loaded. Well, I had it all set up and everything, except it didn't load. What's good, Ugly? What's going on, man? How you doing? Yo, a lot of people in here, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I've had the day off of work and such, and been putting out a lot of like the deck profile videos you guys been seeing. I've got some things to unbox, and then I'm getting some new tattoos tomorrow. So yeah. You good? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Um, but yeah, man, it is time for episode number 44. And I'm pretty nervous about it, not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous about this. Because it's obviously we're getting into the battle with Victories versus Hell, or WBBA versus Hell. Obviously Victory stepping up. And it's Arthur versus Amane for the first battle. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe Amane might get the KO because having the gold turbo now, his defensive power's gone up. So maybe. But if not, I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna see Ashura break because it's a given. If you lose against Apocalypse, your bait breaks. It's been that case every time, whenever, like, anytime someone's lost against it. Well, since like the breaks of like Dragon and Diabolos, anyways. Aiga's the only one that, like, whose bay wasn't broken from it. Achilles didn't break. It bursted, but didn't break. What team do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? I don't know. It's a close game, no matter what. I mean, I'm one of those guys. It's like, I'm glad the Patriots aren't in the Super Bowl, but also Tom Brady is really good. It's a given. But yeah, just glad to see somebody else that's not in the Super Bowl. 49ers and Chiefs. I'm kind of pulling for the 49ers, not gonna lie. It's gonna be good regardless, and they're both really good teams, but I'm gonna say probably 49ers. Because when I was actually out in Cali, background story before I start this. When I was out in Cali, for the invitational and the tournaments, I was staying with JoJo, and we actually went to Buffalo Wild Wings one night. Me, her, and her husband, Jason. But we all went out to Buffalo Wild Wings, and there's a 49ers game on, and we just sat and watched it, which was really cool. But yeah, man. Anyways, it's time to get into the episode number 44. It's hype, and I'm nervous as heck. I feel like I might be jumping out of my chair, like, oh no. All right, here we go. All right, man. You know what? I'm going to skip over the intro. We've seen the intro enough. Yeah. There we go. Got that out of the way. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. WBBA versus Hell. And we're starting with Drum and Gwen. Like, Gwen, what? Why'd you leave Victories? He's smiling. He's pointing at Drum. I think he might have said something like, it's all thanks to you. He's like, wait, what do you mean? Well, I can't wait to battle you. This is going to be awesome. I'm really excited. Gwen's just like, okay. I just love Drum's fire, He gets so hyped and he's like, let's go! Let's have this be an awesome battle. Can't wait to see it. Like, out of everybody, the only one that throws Gwen off at all is Drum. Even with like attitude wise. He just ran into the team room, and Amon, and he's like, what? He's like, where have you been? And then he's probably explaining how he was talking to Gwen because Delta turned around like, what? It was awesome. This is gonna be a great battle, something like that. It's Drum's personality. All right, here we go, dude. Going in the stadium. I love how they switch it up every single time. Like the stadium design is so great. Fumiya and Ichika are out in the crowd, and so's Uncle and Amane's old bro. All right, the stage is set, dude. Out of the right corner, represent the WBBA victories, we got Drum, Amane, and Delta. Dude, Delta, I don't know why, but like out of all the characters, I don't know. It might be just because how his Bay is. He's got the most like similar to Ryuga's personality, you know. And then we got Hell, obviously. So it's Gwen, Arthur, and Blind. Seeing Blind in there again. Wait, whoa. Okay. So they're showing the battle, like, to everybody around the world. They showed Loden. So it's a given. We haven't forgotten. We know that Loden's in here, even though he hasn't been back in the show since literally that tournament where he faced Drum and lost. But they're like, we haven't forgotten. We have not forgotten. We know he's here. They're just obviously saving like Longinus, obviously, because we're gonna get a new Longinus with the next season. But yeah. Just wanted to come say hi. Good night, everyone. Yo, Ugly, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Definitely appreciate it. So Loden was watching, Pot was watching, and in this, Iga and the Vault are right next to one another, watching it. Yo, that's sick. He became champion, regained the title, and lost it again, and became a side character. Robert, that is not true. He is still very, very strong. Iga literally lost to one blader this whole season, and it was Arthur. So it shows he's still strong. I'd say he's still in the top 5 strongest, because right now I'd say it's Gwen, then Delta, then Drum, then Arthur, and then Iga. That's definitely the rank I would say right now. So I'd say he's still top 5 and he's still really, really strong. They're just putting Vault and Iga kind of on the back burner because they don't need to focus on them. With this 5th season coming, we're going to get enough focus on them as well as Drum, but they're building up Drum more to be like on that level as like they are because they're still really strong, and it's given they're going to be stronger when they come back because 3 protagonists in this next season. It's going to be crazy. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for it. But I get both watching. Next season, Drum will be a part of that group because we still got to get that battle, dude, between the 3 protagonists. That's one of the battles I want to see. That's a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is a different setup of tournament or like battle, So what they're doing is like for the first 3 matches, it's going to be 1v1s. I think there's 2 matches afterwards where it's 2v2. And then 1v1s, 2 1v1s at the very, very end. And I guess whoever wins the most out of all of those will be the winner. So it's probably going to be very back and forth. It's going to be crazy to see how this goes because it's going to really bring out everybody's power and push their power. But what if bays are getting broken during this? Boy, this might be like you think this is right here the ultimate setup? Like this tournament? You think there's going to be like more battles at the... I don't know. It might be because with that many matches going, unless they cut forward and they show all of these, this right here might be like the legit finale setup for the season because that's a lot of battles. And even with it, if somebody loses against like the other team, if any of the members of the WBBA lose against Hell, whether it's Blind, it'll be a burst, if they manage to beat him. But it's mainly Arthur and Gwen. If they lose against either of them, their bay's gonna get busted. because Apocalypse, breaks bays, and Genesis, it'll be the same thing with Gwyn going around with all his power. And it's given that Gwyn's stronger than Arthur. You know, he whooped him in the battle that they had. But yeah, dude. Okay, this might be the actual just full setup for this. Which, if so, I wouldn't even be upset. But here we go, man. All right. It like turned, All right, here we go. Arthur, Gwyn, Amane all just sitting on the bench. Or not Amane, blind. Yeah, I don't know why I said Amane. But Delta, Amane, and Drum are all sitting on their bench. Okay. Fumi is just like the Spark Devils. He took the Spark Devils took all my teammates, everybody that I recruited for that team. And, Fumi is still salty about that big time. Game 1. And we all know who this is. Amane versus Arthur. And this is the first one. This is the first. Okay. I'm just like, how is Amane going to win when Apocalypse literally can't burst now? Blind's like, how is he actually going to be able to beat him? Nobody's going to be able to defeat Apocalypse. Arthur's like, the WBBA is going down right here and right now. Drum's like, it's not going to happen. And he wants to run out. Amane's like, you need to calm down. He's like, you're kidding me? Let me go first. Delta. Amane's like, I'm going to go first. So they sat and analyzed Apocalypse. Like Apocalypse has has the armor on it. It's an attack type that could barely burst before. But they think that it only gives it more attack. You could tell by the way they're doing it. They're like, he might have gotten more attack power, but we could still burst him. Drum's like, you could do it. You got this. He's like, leave it to me. They're all putting their bays in the middle. They're like, Delta, come on. He's like, he's definitely that chill, cool character now, man. Everybody put their fist out like, do it, you can do it. And then Fumia did as well. And then he was like, oh, no. He's definitely joining victories. It's a given. Gwyn's looking over. Gwyn's looking over at Drum and Delta. He's only looking at Drum. Gwyn's literally only looking at Drum, not even noticing, like, paying much attention to Delta or Amane. That's pretty wild, dude. All right. Here we go. Drum's like, you got this, Amane. WVVA versus hell. Here we go. Ready? Settle. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot. Okay. Ashura and Apocalypse both in there. Ashura is taking the center. Showing off the maximized defense. Oh, but it's using the hurricane defense. Arthur's basically like, there's no use. Apocalypse! But he's using the hurricane, so Apocalypse is making contact with it. So that's why he launched it at an angle. It's a good defense strategy. He's like, keep it up, Amane. He's like, I got this. Apocalypse has shifted. He's like, yeah, it's time. He's obviously aiming for the point to burst it. Oh man. He goes in the top bowl, circles around, gets that speed, shooting right in. Now going for the burst. He's like, what? Delta said, what? It didn't burst. Now Gwen smiling like, heh, you're going to need a lot more than that to beat Apocalypse. You won't burst it. Oh, he's just hitting Ashra into the wall. He's like, that bay can't burst. The armor on it makes it where it's impossible to burst it. He's literally hitting, like pinning Ashura between itself and the wall. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might be it. Dude, this is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be ugly, dude. Almost hits, and he's losing big time stamina. Monty's like, Ashura. Ashura's communicating with him. He's like, don't give up. I'm your partner. The meaning of having a true bond, a true resonance, is being able to hear me. Everybody's counting on you. We can get that bond and get stronger. And take him down. Here we go, dude. He's like, I can't lose. He's using his full power. I should have. Final showdown, dude. Dude, I'm so nervous. He's using the gold turbo. Yup. The gold turbo. He's like, nice, he did it. Apocalypse! Oh, crap, dude. How are you gonna beat it when it can't burst? Amana, even with the gold turbo. Dark turbo! The only way he can win is with a KO. The gold turbo and the dark turbo. Oh my freaking God. Okay. I was so in the zone and hype. And then they went and made it where they hit each other and then panned out. You guys think I troll my skits? Boy! I'm clap for TT for that freaking troll job right there. Jeepers. Like, literally cut it off right in the last possible second. Like, find out what happens in this next episode. Wow, okay. Well, I'm like a little triggered, but I'm not even mad. I can't be mad. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm just like, really? Okay, all right, TT. I was so in the zone, man. I was still in the zone. I was ready to see what was gonna happen, man. I've been wondering all week, and then now it's a freaking wait another week. Okay. Well, here we go, man. All right, I missed a little bit of the. Yeah, I missed a little bit of it. Okay. Gotta see the preview. Okay, here we go. The end of the battle. You have to wait until next time. But he got a new special move. Oh, and it's Drum versus Gwen. Boy. Big Bang Genesis. This is the debut of it in the show. But Dragon's getting even stronger. All right, what are they going to show us? Probably about Big Bang Genesis. Okay, Big Bang Genesis, the Big Bang Armor. Oh, I said an error has occurred. All right, so I'm guessing they're probably just doing battles with it. All right, so yeah, Gwen is a girl or boy. Anyone know? Gwen is a boy. They confirmed it, that it's a boy. I wish that Gwen was a girl because I always wanted to see like a full out like whether it's a female like protagonist or antagonist, like just on that crazy level, a really really strong female character. And I thought we had it with Gwen because even with the name, but then they said he was a boy, and I was like, all right, well, crap. Hopefully next season, like come on, TT. I just want to see one really really strong female character. I really do. But yeah. Anyways, dude, let's see. Based on preview, the animation might be awesome. Don't know. What for like the next episode? I mean, yeah. Where are you from? I'm from New York. But yeah. So obviously, big cliffhanger with this one. Um, my opinion on who's gonna win it, dude. It's up in the air. Maybe it's like literally a 1v1. I just realized it's a 1v1 battle, but it's only one. It's not like different rounds that happen. It's only one. So yeah. Um, but yeah, if it's one round, maybe Mane might be able to get the KO. That's the only way you can win this is the KO. But if Arthur's using a new special move, dude, it's not looking good. It's really not, especially like they just introduced Big Bang, well, I guess Big Bang Apocalypse we call it now. It's Prime Apocalypse with the Big Bang armor on it, but yeah, Armored Prime Apocalypse, something like that. But I can't see Arthur losing it, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, for the battle with Gwyn and Drum, it's just whenever they introduce a new Bay, they're not gonna have that Bay lose. So maybe it's like he gets the burst, but he's gonna get mad. Like I feel like what's gonna happen with this with Gwyn and Drum is that Gwyn's gonna beat Drum and burst Dragon, because I can't see him losing. Can't see him losing. But he's gonna be mad because he's gonna try to break Dragon again, but he's not going to. And then maybe that's what triggers Gwen getting super PO'd and getting in the actual angry for using my full strength mode, trying to destroy Bays, and becomes fully evil with the hair sticking up. Because you got that Medusa looking Louis type hair, except it's not flames. It's like literally Gwen's hair is like snakes, with that Medusa look. And maybe that's what triggers that whole thing is Drum, Drum's dragon not breaking. But for Ashura, it's not looking too good. But even with Drum, you might lose. And then the third battle, it's gonna probably be Blind versus Delta, and it'll be Blind being like, yeah, you're not like the GT3 is done, and you lost to Arthur, but you might have beaten him, but I will beat you this time. It's sort of like a payback thing against against Delta, but Diabolos is gonna win that one. There's no way they're gonna have Diabolos lose that one. But yeah, man, as far as all the battles go, I'm not sure if this is gonna be like it. I mean, it's 40. Like next episode's 45, so that means like 6, 7, 8, 9. If they do 52, that means we got like 7. Yeah, 7 episodes left. Which or if they do 51, 6 episodes left. But this might just be the final arc, and because with all these battles happening, if they show off all the battles, then this will be it. But if they don't show off the battles, maybe some battles that happen at the end or something, But I feel like this might be like the actual build up for just the final of it. But yeah, dude, I guess that's basically it for the update, for the episode review and such. But yeah, I guess a few things to say. So the best way of going into it, I mean, anybody who hasn't heard, I'm gonna be moving, probably in the next month, so I'll be packing and such for that. So probably towards the end of the month, I'll probably still be putting out videos and such, but not as many because I'll be like in the process of moving, all that good stuff. But yeah, when you guys know about that. But yeah, and I'm excited for Koro this month because they're probably gonna drop info, like at least like the first teaser of what the new season's gonna be. Like season 5. They've been every month, at least like starting last month, putting out artworks, like the silhouettes that we saw for the poster for season 5. They're putting out the actual like Bladers with their artwork or their gear, what they're gonna look like. They put out Vault, who looks like old Vault did. He's got the same gear, just older and just a little bit switched up, which is really, really cool. Rantaro and Ranjiro are both in this season. So that means maybe it's either they're gonna be using 2 different Ragnaroks or they're gonna be using the same Ragnarok, and have that bond. But I mean, just considering like Crash Ragnarok is different than Rising Ragnarok because yeah, he gave him Rising Ragnarok. The crazy thing is with Rantaro and Ranjiro, which can put out the whole theory that maybe there might be 2 like of each bay or some bays, depending on who has like 2 different owners like Fafnir and Longinus and such, is that Rantaro had Blaze Ragnarok, and then he gave him Rising Ragnarok. He gave Ranjiro Rising Ragnarok, and then he evolved that into Crash Ragnarok. So it could be Rantaro and Ranjiro both have a different Ragnarok with 2 different styles based on like how they blade and such, that would be really, really sick. Or maybe they have the same one. But if they do have different ones, that means there could be 2 different Fafnirs. There could be 2 different Longinuses. That would be pretty sick, dude. But yeah, I guess time will tell with it. But it's gonna be really, really hype, man. I'm excited for season 5, and I'm really thinking they're gonna maybe put out a silhouette of the new Valkyrie because they had the contest for the Valkyrie, and I think they closed that, and they probably picked the winner and such. And with this month being the last releases for GT, March they're gonna start putting it out the new season. So they're gonna put a silhouette of it maybe, and then show it off like big time probably later on in the month. But I'm really, really hyped to see what this new Valkyrie is going to look like and what this new system is going to be like. Because they always start it with a Valkyrie. They always do, dude. They always do. And they're going to start it off with the new Valkyrie for this. So we're going to be getting a lot of bays, dude, just thinking about it. Like Valkyrie, Achilles, Dragon, Spriggan, Longinus, Fafnir, Ragnarok. If it's Cisco, another Satan, which will be really sick to see. Dude, really hype. And just think of all the other people that can come back with this. Dude, Shu comes in the next season of Beyblade, I think. Yep, TLC is going to be in it. Everybody that's in the picture, like Google the picture, Beyblade Burst Season 5 or Beyblade Burst 2020. There's a silhouette of a lot of Bladers. Vault and Rantaro and Ranjiro have been revealed. But all the Bladers that are on that poster, it's literally a confirmed thing. That's how it works. They wouldn't advertise them if they're not going to be in the season, I mean, look at how Spriggan was this season. They didn't advertise Shu. Spriggan wasn't in the season. They made Lord Spriggan, to keep all the Spriggan fans happy. But yeah, they didn't really need a Spriggan this season. But next season, we're getting another Spriggan, man. We're getting a lot of new bays. So, like I said, Vault, Iga, Drum, Shu, Free, Louis, Rantaro, Ranjiro, and it seems like Cisco are all confirmed to be coming back in this next season. And I'm so hyped to see that, dude. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, as for the battles with this, they're going to be really intense, and I'm not even sure who exactly is going to be winning this. I don't. It's kind of up in the air, but I feel like at the end of it, it'll be like Drum barely winning it that way, because it's like Vault was a champion, Iga was champion. If Drum wins this whole thing, Drum will be the champion. He'll be the new champion for now and such. And then maybe it'll lead towards it'll lead into the next season with him being the champion. But then towards the end, like they'll be going from all aspects of like all 3 protagonists, because Iga, Vault, and Drum will also be in this. It'll be like the former world champion, other former world champion, and then the current world champion, and then a lot of players coming back and challenging them. And that'll lead to like a lot of bladers stepping up and challenging Drum, and then maybe the title actually goes back and forth because certain bladers win and such, and then that's how you introduce a lot of characters back in. And even maybe a few new characters, towards the end of it. But for now, a lot of returning faces with new bays. Dude, I just can't wait to see Free with his new gear, man. Free's my boy. That's my boy, man. Also, Louis, seeing what Louis' gear is gonna look like. Same thing for Shu. Same for everybody that's coming back, man. It's gonna be so sick. But yeah, man. Season 5 confirmed new Smash Ultimate. Blaze, you're not wrong. That's basically what it is. It's like Endgame, or like, everybody's here. Everybody's coming back, or a lot of characters are coming back, and they're here. So every Blader that's seen as like a legendary Blader is going to be in this. And Rantaro and Ranjiro are both in it. So, dude, I'd love to see Wakia come back. I'd love to see Jaka come back. I'd love to see some older characters come back. Imagine if Zach comes back and goes up the ranks again. Oh, that'll be sick. What about Death Scyther? Same thing. Dinah coming back. A lot of people want to see Dinah come back, or Daigo. A lot of people want to see Wakia come back. A lot of people want to see Ken or Kensuke come back. Oh man, they could put out so many releases with this. That'll be crazy. Not confirmed if Fi and Hyde will return, but would like to. Yeah, it's not confirmed, but like I said before, with the video I made on season 5, with all the protagonists being in here, they could bring in whoever the heck they want to. Like literally, because everybody, like, you focus on Vault, he can go back and like bring back, like with him, some of the older characters, which would be really sick that he knows, like maybe even all the way back to Zach, all the way back to like Jaka and such, or maybe Akira, like some of the characters they didn't focus on too much. I'd even like to see Norman come back. That'll be really sick. He fixes his nemesis and comes back with a new one. That'll be sick. And he's like a part of the evil group still. Dude, that'll be so cool. But then Aiga comes back, and then you have like Fi and Hearts, and then Suo, Fubuki, all of them, you know what I mean? Because Ranjiro's in this. They could be in it too, but they're just gonna wait to put out base for them. And they're gonna be releasing a lot at one time. I just realized that with all these characters coming back and all these bays. We all better get our freaking wallets ready. Yeah, I'll be grinding for sure. But yeah, Fi has to come back too. I want to see a new Phoenix. I want Fi to come back. He's one of the characters I want to come back big time, because he could be that cool, like super badass kind of character, I mean, and also like I'm just gonna name off a few of these dream battles because I can now. The last time I did an episode review, I wasn't able to. But so many dream battles I'd love to see, man. Like especially some serious powerhouse battles, like let's see, for example, maybe Vault versus maybe Arthur comes back or something, like Vault versus Arthur, Vault versus Gwen, they come back. Arthur versus Arthur versus Fi coming back, all the battles that could happen with Fi versus Louis, Fi versus Free in a rematch, Fi versus Shu in a rematch, like Fi versus Delta. Like, dude, there's so many different dream battles that can happen. They could literally make this season about like dream battles up towards the end when there's an evil arc. They can, because with that many players coming back, especially those that haven't battled before, they're all battles we want to see. They're like dream battles and such, because they're all established bladers. They're all really, really powerful bladers, and a lot of dream battles could happen with this. The biggest one for me that I've been waiting for the longest time, Shu versus Free. I gotta see that battle happen, man. People have made AMVs on it, and even just seeing the AMVs are hype. But oh, come on, man! I really want to see that battle in the show, and this is the season where it could happen. But yeah, Vault versus Fi is my dream battle. That's a good one. Shu versus Delta versus Fubuki would be my dream battle. That would be a sick one. Who will be the main character in season 5? It's gonna be all 3 protagonists. So Vault, Aiga, and Drum are all gonna be it. It only makes sense because they're the 3 protagonists in the series. Vault for obviously the first season, the second season, Aiga in the 3rd season, Drum in the 4th season. So for the 5th season, it being like Endgame and such, all 3 of them are the main protagonists, and that's how they're going to be able to bring everybody in, because they are the 3 protagonists. That's just what they're seen as. Like, all 3 of them are the main characters of their respective seasons, and they're all coming back together, and they're all coming together, for this season. So all 3 of them are going to be the main protagonists. But yeah, it's going to be sick, man. But there's going to be a lot of players, obviously, that are like near their level, or like, on that level power wise. And I can't wait to see them all come back, especially with their new gear. I'm going to freak out as TT is putting out the images of them in their gear. Like Vault's already, I'm like, dude, this is gonna be nuts. Vault's got his old gear, except to just upgrade a little bit, and he looks older. Rantaro and Ranjiro with their own gear with this. Oh, I can't wait to see the gear they're gonna have for Free and Shu and Louis. It's gonna be sick, man. Even Aiga's gear in this next season, and also Drums. It's gonna be wild, man. But anyways, really excited for this final arc of GT. Waiting for my Big Bang Genesis, to get here. Hopefully this next week should get here. I obviously ordered it. And I can't wait to do some epic freaking battles with it. I'm so hyped. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this off for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode review. That cliffhanger was freaking crazy. Like, boy, big props TT for that cliffhanger, but also like Dang it. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot. I'm up out of here.